bathroom, anywhere you're sitting. Welcome to Vibes Entertainment Live. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. This is DJ BIGGADETEACHA Set Speed. Greetings and welcome to Vibes Entertainment. Your host, DJ BIGGADETEACHA. If you're sitting in your car or you're sitting in your own room, bedroom, bathroom, anywhere you're sitting.
And I rise this morning, I give praise in my in and out. Mr. Still I give praise. Come on, watch the man. It's all representing for DJ BIGGADETEACHA. Present a thing called Vibes Entertainment Broadcast. Live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Go and check him out. All the representing. And me say I abund the steamers. DJ Bigga. Watch the man. Vibes.
Check. Good afternoon. Let me introduce to you reggae dancehall artist, superstar, all the way from Canada, Mr. Sir Welder. Welcome to Vibes Entertainment Live. It's a joy and a pleasure. Happy to see you in flesh, so close but yet so far. I give thanks and praise unto the Most High, Jah Rastafari.
Yeah, respect BIGGADETEACHA, DJ BIGGADETEACHA. Must respect, brother. It's a blessing to, looking at the eye different right now. Yeah, heard you over and over and over. Now me can't see you. Blessed.
Yeah, man. Give thanks and praise,
Yes, I.
Yes, so introduce yourself to the world. I know one of your songs have gone viral, but for me, I never heard about you until Show No Morris Entertainment. Big up Tracy Christie. She gave me a good recommendation pertaining to you and your musical skill and your musical talent, because you're such a great and talented artist, and the world needs to know about you, where you are, where you from, and growing up. So explain yourself.
Well, it is I who said, tell your friend from now, say it, I will never kill my friend. Never kill. I will never kill my friend. Yeah, I am the no friend killer. Welder. Yeah, we save our friends, we keep our friends alive. And I am the don't call me no buddy artist. The construction worker, the railroad builder, the welder in generally, welder. Yeah, and I'm the person who just really and truly love music and love spreading good and positive vibes. First, I want to big up Tracy Christie, first of all, and big up DJ Slick 44 in Jamaica, and all the people who give me support over the years and thing. Yeah, and BIGGADETEACHA, bless up yourself, Yeah, but yeah, I'm just a normal, regular person who love music. I love poetry. I honor these things. I honor life also. So, that's me. Welder. Yeah.
So where were you born?
All right. I would tell you I live in Jamaica, right? But I'm staying in Canada right now. I've been here since first time I came to Canada is 2019. And from Jamaica. And I'm a TV host in Jamaica. I came here doing television networking and such, and I capitalize on where I am, so I end up switching over to working industry, which now I am a railroad builder, and it's nice, so I just dive into it and stay focused in it, and it's working for me, But I am a Jamaican man now staying in Canada.
So which part of Jamaica you come from?
My area named Bulby. I'm on the St. Andrew side. Yeah, on the St. Andrew side, Jamaica. Yeah, Bulbia in St. Thomas section, and yeah, Bulbia in St. Andrew. Um, I'm from the Bulbia side where it did recently got quite hostile there, very violent and such. And I was blessed to could have take myself out of it. So I'm here, standing well and strong, you know.
So what school you went to in St. Andrews?
Um, I went to Donald Quarry Secondary School. Yeah, I went to Donald Quarry Secondary School, and before that was St. Benedict's Primary. Yeah.
So you went to college?
You know, I did some online college programs where I get tutored to do my examinations. Yeah, so, and that was, yeah, I've done that. But really and truly, college is not really what does it for me. Really and truly, is the trades that does it for me. And I can advise any little youth to make sure say you have a trade under your belt, even though mommy and daddy sending you to college. When you have a trade under your belt, I guarantee you can't go hungry because college don't really mean nothing to me but the skill and the trades that I have, you know, especially in construction or any other kind of little things that I do. It keep money in my pocket and food on my table, you know.
So true. Trade is very important. I go to school, I learn trade. I used to be, I learn welding in school. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can call it, so you can call yourself welder also,
Yeah.
right?
And then something I was passionate about is agriculture. I love poultry. I
Yeah.
love animals, mining animals, and those kind of vibes. You know.
Yeah, me
So
too.
because as a country boy, I come from the Guyana. I come from a place named Triumph. It's a small village. You know,
Yeah.
everybody know everybody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So within the music business, for me, I started in the music business, started doing fighting up with the music thing since in the early 90s when I could afford it. To I always been an executive producer, even though I never make
Right.
nothing up, I never make a cent up to this day, and I never give up. You know what I mean? Because anything you're doing, and as long as you like it and you're passionate about it, you can't give up
Right.
because they say every dark tunnel, there always be a light at the end. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when you see
Right.
the light and you start to enjoy the light, you forget about everything that in the past, you just deal with the presence, you know? Yeah.
Right. But music itself is a very important tool because music influences the mind. Contrary to popular belief that all these vile music that is being played on in the ears of the young youths, that it don't do this and it don't do that. And if you check the meds, the people them who is doing these violent crimes and such, listen to the music that they play continuously. And I'm sure if they was playing some Luciano or some WELDERRR in them ears, it will contrary to whatever evil doings that they premeditating. They would have to turn off our music and turn on a different type of music to give them the motivation to carry out them wicked acts. You understand? So music is not all right. Even though I get small money from music or whatever, right? But at the same time, you don't have to give me no money for music because music keep my company, my community. The music that I sing is a contrary to the evil of my community. You understand? So if we can play more good conscious music into the ears of the youths, maybe it will slow them roll. You understand? So I wouldn't advise anybody to let money be the guide to sharing good inspiration. You know, so I would advise you and every all the listeners to if them have if they are if them have the gift of sharing good influence. Yeah, man, chant it, man. Keep chanting it.
That's why for me, the type of music I play conscious music. Um, if somebody send a song to me, I normally listen a couple of other times before I start to play it because you have to be careful because a good song carry three verse, and when you get three verses, you have to listen to all the verses. You don't want to play something and then you regret. And because first thing people will say, you never listen to it, why you play it? Because there are certain songs out there you got to be very careful when you're playing cooperate internationally. Because a lot of people be listening for the type of content that you play. So if you're gonna play something like sometimes they get some certain songs, people will say, okay, they want to stop a bring truck and rob the bring truck and carry all the money and shoot the yard and this and and those kind of thing. And then the discrimination or other things that not supposed to be. I don't play certain music. I play the good, nice reggae music. I love one drop. I love
Right.
music tells a story. I love listening to people's story and how they feel. There are some very good writers, some very good artists out there. I always like to play the artists that people does not know about. The underestimated artists. You get some artists that people really, really underrate, get the best kind of music, but selectors don't play them. They play them when they're at home with their family, but they don't play
Right.
them when they're in the dance. You understand?
Right.
Because music is a thing you have to know how to select and which part to play it when you're playing certain music. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because for my program, anybody could listen to my program, the old, the young, everybody. Because I don't play certain music. I play one and two times I play certain dancehall to show people, okay, I know music, I know what to play. But dancehall is the type of certain dancehall is Nami vibes. I like the 90s. The early 90s, the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000. You had nice, clean dancehall. I ain't bashing nobody, but the dancehall now, nah, it's too much. Everybody's singing about the body and the private parts, vice versa. How it look like and how it stay and all them things.
Yeah.
So when it comes to you with the music, how long now have you been singing?
Uh, Really and truly, I've been singing all my life, but I never really take the music industry that serious as a business or my job. Like I said, I love dirty work. I love to work, and when I finish work, I dirty, and I have money in my pocket. Yeah, I like that. So that's where my most main focus is. It's just that, see, I'm one of those person who grew up in church, even though I'm not a churchman today, but I'm one of those people who grew up in church and learned how to use my vocals. And I'm a poet, so I can put words together really easy, really fast. And music is just a passion of mine, and it's a channel of which I can say what I want to say in a poetic manner. So, but I've been doing it all my life. I just never, ever, ever yet take it seriously up until today. I just love what I do. And if I see issues, what I take serious is putting something together to deal with that issue, whether it be poetically or musically or both. You understand? Like, for example, the song that I started with saying, Tell Your Friend From Now. That song is my friends. When I came to Canada, my friends and family member teeth me things. And then you have friends talking wicked, like saying, like, it sound like a threat. And I know that I have a stronger hand than they do. You understand? So the armor is in my hand. But instead of reaching out with the evil, um Ireland record, a manager in Ireland record sent me a rhythm. And the first thing that could come to mind is the friend killing thing because that was rampant at the time. So I just say, tell your friend from now, say it, I will never kill my friend. Never kill, never kill. I will never kill my friend. And in the verse, I go to the verse and I say, imagine your friends where you grew up with, run up and down and live poor with. Work hard, reach abroad, and know your friends are fraud. And this is reality. They will plan to set you up and make them friend them come wet you up. They don't care who is there. That's why you need to beware and say it again and again. Tell yourself, you're not a friend killer, therefore I will never kill my friend. And that is an anthem to react to the threat that I felt with my friends who steal my things behind my back, because if I wasn't there, if I was there, them couldn't do that. You understand? But instead of going with force, because it's like them thief my things and think me now gonna know so them thief my things. You understand? And I know so them thief my things because I have my ways how I know that they stole my things. Now when them hear so me have an idea say them attack wicked. Instead of talking wicked, I just launched this song and most everybody heard it. They heard it too. You understand? And right now, even now, I can call even these same people and say, listen, me need a favor. Me go, because me not take nothing free. I'm gonna pay you for go do a work for me. After you finish, me will pay you. You understand? They are still there as the hypocrite, but at least they're there. I didn't kill them. You understand? So this is music for me. I speak through music, as you would say, most of my songs. Everything is mostly reality. You understand? Because I speak through poem and music. So, you know, that's where I'm at.
So you just put the most important thing, you put a pen on paper and let the pen on paper, then you talk to them. Yeah, man. I saw you have to do, you know. Yeah, man.
Yes,
them can't dry you out in a no other way. Because you're smart and you're wise. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you really take the music real serious and like record your first song?
Oh, excuse me?
When do you take the music seriously and record the first song?
All right, here happened with the first song now. Well, long time ago, when I was about 17 or 16, I did a recording, but that's too long, right? But the first song that actually started playing on Jamaica radio was, I was in Ocherius working, doing some welding work. And this man named Wayne in Ochi had a restaurant and a recording studio in the back. And music a play and thing, and we go there, go buy food at evening time, and we hear the music and we look in and thing and say is a studio in there, and him say, come in man. And we go in and thing and hear the music and the rhythm and something, and him a say, so none of you can go on it, and me I say, oh you mean man, I'm go on it and start chant a song on it. Have I told you today I love you? And him say, no man, you have to voice that one, the man. And so I voiced the song, right? And the song actually made a nice four-way entry for me in the serious part of the music world, you know? And it really did a lot for me. So I just, whenever the opportunity arises, I just start the music, and because I wasn't much of a least fortunate in my community, I set up a studio. And I start record, let the guys them come in and them can, the little man them in the area come in and them can record song and we can produce music and such. But seriously, brother, I just do it as a community activity and not as a business, you know? So my welding work was really my serious point. Music was just my friend, you understand? And being that I didn't drink or smoke or, me no really keep a one bag of girl, so may I run up and down. Music is like my friend, music and television work was really my friend. It was where I put my interest, you know. So that's my drinking and my smoking and my one bag of girl. So I just lock into it. And I like to share my opinion. So instead of going on social media more well and talking on one bag of thing and make people take it too serious and want to kill me, I just make a song about it.
What year was that? What was it? What was the year you recorded a song?
The first song was, I believe it was 2010. I think it was 2010. Yeah, 2010. Have I told you today? Yeah, by WELDERRR. Have I told you today? Can't find it anywhere on on the sites or on social media, wherever, Have I told you today on WELDERRR? By WELDERRR, have I told you today? Or you can hit up WELDERRR hits on any site and check out my things them.
Yeah, because there is some issues with some certain of your songs. I tried looking for it, so when I was doing the flyer, um, I wanted to put some of your songs with the flyer, and it was giving me a problem to find them. So the information that Tracy Christie sent to me, I had to go back there and put it in, and that is how I find some of your songs. So, are you an independent artist?
I am independent. I am independent.
So, most of your songs, right? After you finish
Yeah.
recording them and everything, do you register all your songs and make sure you put them out on DistroKid and so that could be on all musical platform?
Some of them, because as I told you, all right, me don't have a management, right? I have people who support me, yeah, but I'm not, yeah, I don't have a business management type of thing. Because even recently, I recorded a song, in, um, uh, 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 for, giving tribute to Ibrahim Traore and Burkina Faso, the issues that's going on there. I didn't release that. I just release it on YouTube. I just do a music video, put it on YouTube or social media, and so the people can see it, people can reach it, people can get involved with it, and I give support to where the support is needed. The next viral song that I did also, which is the
Body,
don't call
body, body.
yeah, don't call me nobody. I didn't release that officially. It's on social media platform, YouTube and everywhere else. Um, there's another one, the Black National Anthem. That's a sing over. I didn't release it. I just sing it. Um, Music video again. All of these are on music videos and on MP3 where on they're there for people to reach it because I'm just sharing the love. I'm not really doing business. You understand? Yeah.
Um, Let me tell you something. You're very talented, and you're putting out a lot of work. Let me advise you. After this show, make sure you get all your music. You get ASCAPs.
I was registered with the Have I Told You Today and a couple of other songs with uh, not so can BMI.
Yeah, BMI
Yeah.
and BMI and ASCAPs is almost
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
same. So what you got to do, trust me, make sure you sign up with ASCAP. Make sure you register your song. The Canadian government, they get a registry that you register each and every one of your songs. Because listen to this here now. If you do a song and somebody take a part of your song and use it in anything, and you don't register it, you cannot get nothing out and they use it and make more money than you. And the reason for that is because you don't register it. So when you register it, it's your product. If they want to use it, they got to pay you. They got to call you and ask you. And you have to give them the go-ahead. So what you got to do, you got to talk to music like. And music is serious, you know. And your talent and everything that you, even though you're putting it out there for people to listen, you got to be serious when you come to music with these things, bro. You understand? It might be sung a little thing right now, but trust me, when you finish, take your time, you go on Google. Make sure you register all your songs them. Because at the end of the day, every time your song play, you're going to get a check. At the end of the month, himself, you get $1,000, you get $500, you're going to get a check from ASCAPs or BMI. You see what I'm saying? And then music changes now. It's based upon streams. And see how like Body, if you had registered Body, the amount of streams Body don't get already, you would have been getting a nice little paycheck coming in. And so, especially if you get like 2 to 3 million streams, because it's 0.2 cents, I think, per stream. But at the end of the day, it adds up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So you have to get serious with that part, bro. Let me say, you want people to listen, register all your songs, make sure your BMI and ASCAPs, you get a number. I don't really remember the number. Every time you register a song, it comes up. Register each and every one of them. Take your time and put them in. Yourself, you don't want every day, you're going to finish. Because, you know, you come from Jamaica, right? They say 1 dirty bill down, right? So, you know what I mean? So, register your songs and make sure all of them is positive and I get it works in. You know what I'm saying? That's the advice. That's the advice I'm giving you. You got to take your things serious. Okay, you don't register a song and you get 40 million stream. You know how much money is that, bro? Even though you might make him money, you're a businessman or whatever, that is something coming. Even if you don't want the money, you could take it and give it to charity. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta register your song. You gotta register your songs. You know what I mean? Because music is a serious thing, and the type of music that you have out there, all of them are positive. You know what I mean? Because I'ma just play this one for people here. Your talent, your vocals, and the type of music that you put out there. Because My Awesome God is one of my favorite songs that you sang. I listen to some of your music. I try to get some more, but I gotta depend on you for email them to me. But this one is one of my.
Oh, to kill my God, my awesome God, my awesome God, my awesome God, my God is an awesome God who reigns from within me with wisdom, power, and love. My God is an awesome God. My God is an awesome God who reigns from within me with wisdom, power, and love. My God is an awesome God. Them want to tell us, say them kill with God, but me I tell them mad. Them want to tell us, say them kill with God, but the whole of them are fraud. Well, preacher man, tell me where you're from. Don't you know yet you're wrong? Preaching the lie, mislead the nation in that abomination. God make the heaven, God make the earth, God make the tree, God make the dirt. You can't tell me what my God is worth. Don't listen King Jim with my name flirt. My God is an awesome God who reigns from within me with wisdom, power, and love.
The voice of the welder.
Awesome God.
Awesome God.
Awesome God.
Reggae dancehall superstar.
Awesome God.
Live in Canada. Born in Jamaica.
Awesome.
Come from St. Andrews.
From within me with wisdom.
Come from a place called Bull Bay.
My God is an awesome God. My God is an awesome God who reigns from within me with wisdom, power, and
such a talented artist.
God is an awesome God. Them want to tell us, say them kill with God, but me I tell them mad. Them want to tell us, say them kill with God, but the whole of them are fraud. Well, preach preacher man, tell me where you're from. Don't you know yet you're wrong? Preaching the lie, mislead the nation in that abomination. God make the heaven, God make the earth.
Put things from people. Put things from people. God come first and will trample all evil.
My awesome God. My awesome God. My God is an awesome God who reigns from within me with wisdom.
Yes, sir, listen to the voice of the one welder.
An awesome God.
Song called My Awesome God.
He's an awesome God.
Reggae dancehall superstar.
From within me.
Born in a Barbados in Tangiers. Living in Canada.
An awesome God.
Get familiar.
Them want to tell us that them kill with God. But me I tell them mad. Them want to tell us that them kill with God. But the whole of them are fraud. Well, preacher man, tell me where you're from. Don't you know yet you're wrong? Preaching.
Big up Show No Mercy promotion. Tracy Christie set speed. Powered by DJ DJBIGGADETEACHA.
God make the
Upliftment Records.
the tree. God make the dirt. You can't tell me what my God is worth. Don't listen King Jim with my name flirt. My God is an awesome God who reigns from within me with wisdom.
Yes, I. You see, music is so powerful. And for me, this song is a song that catch me because there's a situation going on in Georgetown, Guyana. This 11-year-old girl that lost her life in such a tragic mystery and only a mix-up thing. And there's a lot of looting and burning, and I don't condone thieves. I don't like thieves, and all of them who thief and they gotta face judgment because people got a business, you understand? And people work hard for the business. Don't loot, don't trouble people. Think if you're fighting for justice, fight for justice and don't thief. I don't like thief. You understand?
Yeah.
You gotta respect people's business place. You can't burn on people's business place. These people don't do you nothing. You see what I'm saying? If you're fighting for justice, fight for justice. Stop looting and thieving. Some of the police hold on and they thief them, just lock them up. You know what I mean? But the people who fighting for justice, continue fight and don't give up. You know what I mean? So this song is a song that I like. Based upon what's going on, I got it on my rotation. I start rotating yesterday. I played a couple of times because it's a song could heal the nation, or if somebody going through some hardship, because music is very sensitive. So you always have to be careful what you listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because they have cash crop music and permanent crop. Yeah, this is a permanent crop. This is a song that you could turn on anytime and play it to motivate yourself. If you believe in the Almighty Lord and Savior, because a lot of people have said, oh God, and I love God, but sometimes they don't believe. You got to believe. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't believe, it's not going to work. You know? Yeah, man. If you don't believe, it's not going to work, you know? So that's one of the most important things. You got to believe in everything you're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, very good song. So, these are the songs that you got. Zimbabwe. Is you and an artist did this song, right?
Yes. I am CD Banging, which is also a radio host. Big up yourself, CD Banging. He was living in Jamaica at the time, and an individual from Zimbabwe sent me a rhythm and sent him the same rhythm to do a rhythm album. And we were actually hesitant as to recording on it. And while we was, it come to the point where we realized that both of us did get the rhythm. And, you know, we had respect for the individual that sent it to us, but it's not everything you jump to, you know? And I said, all right, make we give him a strength, you know? And him say, come up with something and then let me know. So what I came up with what was going on in Jamaica at the time, where the violence was too much, you know? So I said, all right, being that he's from Zimbabwe, let's call the world Zimbabwe, because we're all African that are killing each other. So that's how I'm come up with that song. So it's like I'm reaching out. I was talking to my area Bullbear. I was talking to Rima Jungle, Tivoli Garden, and all these. There's also a place in Jamaica that is called Zimbabwe that was going on bad too. So that's how I wrote that song. And when I did my part and I sent it to CD Bangin, yeah, it was easy for him to jump on it too. Yeah, and him did theme part on the music video and sent it back. I did my part on the music video and we sent it in to get it edited and released, and yeah. It was crazy. It was just like the song said, because as you know, my writing skill, I deal with the issue. Oh, well, I'm murder, it get out of hand. And the government official I deal with chip. Nah, no murder reduction plan. So from Rima to Jungle, Garden to Bullbear, me no like how the things there. Murder one another like say we have a demon. If I pray, we pray. Make we pray. Zimbabwe, yeah. Pray for each other. It's like a wake up, you know. But the people sleeping too much, them dip on drugs, so it's hard to wake them up. So yeah, when you show water, them now wake up.
You know, yeah. Say you're blessed with a very important gift, and a lot of artists these days can't do what you just do there, you know. You know them can't sing back them song because them use auto-tune, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And yeah, what you doing there is Creole. You see what I'm saying? And when you're blessed with those type of talent and those writing skill, you know, it's a great thing, because when it comes to reggae music, I always tell people reggae music is a very jealous thing. If you stay halfway at a certain time and you start back, you got to warm up before you catch yourself up. So you always got to keep doing what you're doing, because I'm gonna play this song. Let people hear it, because just like how you sing it just now, that is how it's sung.
Yo, Africa, Jamaica, worldwide.
Oh, well, I'm murder, it get out of hand. And the government official I deal with shit. Nah, no murder reduction plan. So from Rima to Jungle, Garden to Bullbear, we not like how the things there. We a murder one another like say we have a demon. If I pray, we pray, make we pray. Zimbabwe, yeah. Pray for each other.
Slow down. Yo, Africa,
upliftment sound.
Jamaica, worldwide.
Kick it now.
Oh, well, I'm murder,
Yes,
it get out.
I put a song from a rotation yesterday. Because this song fit the Caribbean. And it fit what go on in a Guyana, trust me.
To Jungle, Garden to Bullbear, we not like how the things there. We a murder one another like say we have a demon. If I pray, we pray, make we pray. Zimbabwe, yeah. Pray for each other. Zimbabwe, yeah. Pray for each other. Zimbabwe, yeah. Pray for each other. Zimbabwe, yeah. Pray for each other.
Cause every time I watch the news, the devil take more life again. Youth want gun, youth want job for life again. Crime rate take over body, gun pan ice again. The world no member Selassie and Jesus Christ again.
Samantha Ellis, Jacqueline, when you say big up yourself. Thanks very much for tuning in on Vibes Entertainment.
And we stress the politician for the country get nice again. The youth them want start up the
Christy set speed.
Yeah. Pray for each other.
The whole Canadian family, the whole UK family, the whole Caribbean family. Thanks very much for tuning in. This is the voice of the one WELDERRR. Song called Zimbabwe Pray.
Pray for each other. And if you think say a yard a gone bad, check the record of the whole world gone mad. US citizen, storm the capital. Next thing, appear funeral. And in a Trinidad, that them a gone hard. Haiti and Brazil a fight for killing record. Pandemic, and the people not have it. The whole world in a panic. Zimbabwe, yeah. Pray for each other. Zimbabwe, yeah.
You know, sir, me always some artists, me always tell them when you're singing music, if yourself a song take you 3 months, 6 months for write and put together, make sure you put together something good. So when you put it out there, it's gonna last forever. Not just because you have a studio, you just rush, you record one song today, you record the next one tomorrow and the next one. You won't give the first one breathing space. You see what I say? And therefore, you underestimate yourself because the sound that you sing, you don't like it. It's not you have to like it. It's the people outside have to like it. And then you have to make sure you give it to the right selectors so that the selectors could play a song. Because like how me and you on this interview right now, I already play your song before I even interview you. And after the interview, I'm going to still play it because the song have to play. It's not because I interview you, know, I playing it, and when the interview done, I forget, but well, I can't do that. I play good songs. I got a lot of songs. Good songs, good artists. Show No Mercy promotion for the past couple of months give me some talented artists, some artists that I never heard before. And when she send them, I do my research. Trust me. And there's a lot of artists like you out there, many more that I interview, and they're getting a lot of airplay. Some of them getting tour. Because I continue playing the music, talk about it. When I play the music, talk about it, tell them, listen, man, it's summertime. Book this artist. This artist have a catalog. This artist is ready for the road. You know what I mean? Like Selena Kelly. She got a lot of shows coming up. And that was a Show No Mercy promotion. Milton Blake, J.R. Blessington, you know, Rush Fraser Jr., Empress Minot, Candice Cash, all those are good artists. There's a lot of catalog. I guess Steve Tulloch, Chucky Banton, them is from the UK. Sparky Melody, Ras Redemption. This is artists that get good music that people could listen to. For the past, all the artists that I interview on my show, I'm not boasting, is artists with music that people could listen to and they could tour, they get catalog. You know,
right.
like you songs them, that's why I always like a live band. Like we said myself, you got an EP, a 7-track. You could go on stage and sing for an hour, boss. Because because based upon how the people react, you could wheel and come again with one song. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's stage performance.
Last year I did my first Rastafest, and literally I walk on the stage with my welding gears and my welding plant and just mad it up. You understand? So I am a performer without a doubt, and I do get shows, you know. Yeah, it's just that for me personally, my brother, big man thing, it is more important for me to send out the message at the time that the message needs to send out. Now, if I was to say no, take on a management team to do the business part of it, it's all good. Because you see, the Creator gave us all talented, but some of this talents, but some of we get guidance to elevate the talent, for make the talent become something, for make the talent, nurture the talent, for make the talent become something of an impact. You understand? And I, you know, not blowing my own, not tooting my own horn, but I know I grasp that talent because, quite frankly, I keep a recording studio anywhere I live. I don't really write the songs. I see the issues and the issues play in my mind. And when I put the rhythm to it, when I come up with a plug, I say, like when I say, oh, well, I'm murder, I'm murder, I'm murder, I'm murder. It's just that that's the issue that I'm seeing. It's not like I get an idea to put it like that. It's just the way I see it. And then when I keep talking now, I just speak in poetry. You understand? I don't really sit down and write with pen and paper. I keep singing it over and over on the track. And then I listen to it and I say that don't connect right. And I go back and delete that part and find the right word. If me need the dictionary, so be it. And put the right thing in it, because what happened is this is not really fairy tale. This is real life. I'm addressing real issues. You understand? Even with that song at the time, the government official was talking about putting microphone chip in our hands and people dying at unbelievable rate. You understand? Yeah, people dying at rates that the government supposed to be out dealing with crime issue, but they had a different kind of plan. You understand? They didn't have a murder reduction plan because it wasn't in the script for them to deal with it at that time, because I have my own idea of what was happening at the time. And right now, they dealing with the issue right now, even in Jamaica, because in Jamaica, my brother, this is extremely crazy. But since the year 2025 started, Jamaica, up to today, has killed over 110 so-called murderers or criminals that they was looking for all this time. They knew where to find these people. They knew how to get them, because Jamaica is really and truly not said, but it's a police state. Police know everything that goes on because everybody know a police friend or a police family. But they just didn't decide to deal with the murder issue at the time, with the murder and crime issue at the time, because it was not in the script. No, this new government coming in the US, and I don't mean to take a thing into politics, me not go too far with it.
No, man, listen, man. No, go ahead, man.
Yeah, it's like Donald Trump don't care about population control when he came in recently. So what? The government now decides, say, listen, I get a free break for put a giant foot on crime. And brothers, listen to me properly. If you are a murderer, if you're planning to murder people, now is the wrong time to do it, because Donald Trump is not going to save you. Andrew Holness and all the prime ministers is going to crush you. So just put it down. Hopefully when you decide to pick it back up, you will change your mind and find some reality check as to saying, I am human and that is another human, and give them a break. You know? But it's different government that come in with different script to follow. If, brother, I seriously believe that if our government don't get the okay to stop crime, they won't stop it. And if these people who believe in this population control thing say make crime rampant, we just kill each other, and decent, hardworking people like you coming home from work find say your family now is a target. You have to go pick up a gun and turn criminal to defend your family because the government is not doing it. And then when time to put a stamp on crime, you are a criminal. You did it while the time was free to commit crime. And now you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it with your life, because police come kick in your door and kill you. All the families and the baby mothers and mothers crying on the street saying, you just walk in and kill me son, so I'm lay down in a bed asleep. No, he's a plan. He's a target from the days when he was committing the crimes that them couldn't stop him. So we need to, I'm speaking to make somebody hear something. And know, say, if you think you're gonna get away with it today, there come the time when they can come for you. And that time you might have waken up and see the reality and say, I don't want to live this life anymore, but you're still in the book as a target because you did your wicked. You understand? So these songs, when I sing them, it's not like I go sit down and write poems. This is reality. The last one I did was for Ibrahim Traore. I just did it the other day. I didn't even write it. Sometimes if I don't play it over, I don't even remember what it was because I did not write it on a piece of paper. It was the reality of what is happening. Ibrahim Traore. You understand? If you listen to the lyrics of that song and people go and go look for it, it's WELDERRR hits Ibrahim Traore. And listen to it, that is a logical history and logical now happening. And the reason why I did that song is to say, all right, my brother, I do see the hard work that you're putting in and I support you. And I want the authorities to hear how many people is speaking up on your behalf and have a second thought of coming for you so wickedly like they always do. You know? So my songs are really reality. Yeah, I do party songs. Not no go kill no man or no up under no girl or nothing like that. You know? Entertainment songs. Yeah, those are my things, you know?
Yeah, man, because there's a few artists in the world that could do songs from the head. Just one of the greatest lyricists making up a song, one may respect Beanie Man for. Beanie Man could take a matchstick and sing with a matchstick from top to bottom on spot.
Yeah.
Right? Then you get the great legend, Mr. Barry Salmon. Them brother, just wake up in the morning and jump into the studio just like you and sing. They don't write, they sing. And probably later on they might put it on paper because they gotta register it and do what they gotta do. But if few artists in the world, excuse me, this guy Jack Gideon spoke to the recently. He does the same thing too. He don't write. He just listen to the rhythm and based on what going on, he sing from that. So this song, Body, how Body come up now?
Okay, all right. Now that is straight fun. There's no business about that. That's just straight fun.
No, it's,
right.
it's a nice song. I like the concept, and I like the hook and the melody, everything. It's nice, but you know, it's smart. You're a smart artist. You know what I mean? It's like years ago, the Calypsonian used to sing Calypso, and then they changed from Calypso into soca. But when they sing this Calypso, you have to be smart and listen to the Calypso good for know what they're talking about. So when it comes to Body, it's the same thing. And when it comes to a lyrical content like that, a lot of artists should use ideas from that. You don't have to be, you know what I mean? So how the song come out again? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be vulgar. Yeah, but all right, in construction, all right, my job is a very heavy and hard job. Everything heavy and hard. The people that I work among, they're beasts, strong men, you know? And them brawling. The conversation we have on the railroad track is something else. As a matter of fact, big up Accurate Rail that I work for. What happened is we're out in Quebec, minus 21, minus 32, working, building some switches, right? And it's just a few of us. 1, 2, 3, we're about 4 or 5 of us. And we're building the truck and we talk crap to each other just to not focus on how cold it is. and the 10 or 11 hours that we have to stay in the freezing cold. And it carries us through the day. So whatever comes to your mind, somebody is going to tell you. You understand? So what happened is this guy found out what body means in Jamaican and decided that all of a sudden, I am body. Hey, buddy. This, hey, buddy, that. Hey, buddy, that. And I'm like, yo, you know, so you're being rude, though. And him keep acting like him not being rude, right? He's a senior worker to me still, you know? And I say, you know what, I'm going to make you viral out here one of these days, you know? And never take nothing to it, right? So when we work a hard day, one day him come over to me and feel like say more and try me. So him come over with him funny glaring way, hey buddy. And him look for me funny. I say, could you do me a favor? Go back and come back again here. And when him leave, cause him like to talk a lot, him go talk to somebody else. So I put down the phone with the camera on and continue working. And there he come again. Hey buddy, time to clean up. And I'm like, wait, what you call me? Him said, buddy. And to my surprise, right, when I lash out at him, what he lashed back at me was surprising to me because I didn't expect that. The man cursed me in Guyanese, him cursed me in Trinidadian, him cursed me in Jamaican and English and some other language. The man tell me, cuss me in so many different languages that you wasn't sure where him come from. So when the whole thing done and you know, the camera turn off and I go in, cause I spend most of my time in hotel. I go into my hotel room and I'm looking at it and I'm looking at it and I tell a brother, I watch it about 1,500 times and each time I watch it, I just laughing. So I say, I can't keep this to myself. So I go back to him and I say, yo, you know, I want to post this, right? Him say, I thought you did already. I say, yeah, come in like more and post it. Him say, post it, man. And when I posted it, right, it started fly, bloop, bloop, bloop. All of a sudden, this 6buzz sent me a message telling me that they reposted my post. And if I have a because them realize that it's flying. So they're saying if I have a problem, I could contact them and talk to them about it. If I need to edit it, or if I want them to take it down, contact them. But if they would like to get my permission to continue. So I said, okay, go ahead, do what you're doing, brother. Before I know it, the thing reached 1 million views. When they were talking to me, I went to their page and looked, and it was over 800 and something thousand views, and I just posted, right? And then before you know it way over 1 million. Before you know it, it reached 2 million mash. And then I'm looking, I'm seeing many different people posting it.
It's
and
the
then
buzz.
a politician,
Buzz.
and then a politician called me from Jamaica, text me from Jamaica and said, yo, Welder, why does this sound like you so much? And I text him back and said, believe it or not, it's me. And then, yeah, but what him sent to me was another blogger from Jamaica posted it. So it's like it was being posted and posting and posting and posting on these very hot pages that have so many followers, you know? So we're going millions and millions of views. And then this other one, 416, send me a message telling me that they would like, they've posted it to and would like my consent. I'm going to say, you posted already, continue. And then another rhythm, this guy from US, Greeks record contact me and say, yo, you know, say, we have to get a song from that though. And me say, all right, so send a rhythm now. Him say, sing a hook. And me I say, I go and scratch me and me I say, Don't call me nobody. Nobody your pal. Where we come from that no normal. No call me nobody. Body in your pants. Carry that go give your girl. Let me tell you about, yeah, me say, yo, all right, use that. And this was like after 10 the night, by 5 o'clock the morning. Him send me back this is after I left Quebec and come back. Him send me the rhythm. I just come back from Quebec. Not even pack out the things them yet. So when him send the rhythm, I hear bing 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm wake up and look on it. And later I say, him send 2 versions of a rhythm. And I say, all right, them are sound hot, man. I'm going to take one and put it in the studio and just go on it. I didn't even brush my teeth. But just go on it and I vibes with it. And, you know, the lyrics just jumpy. And I say, my father died, my dad, his name is Fitzy, died 2 Christmas back. Right? Yeah, but me I find words for rhyme it, you know, so I say, let me tell you about Rasta Pitney. Listen up keenly, are you with me? Before me move forward, hail up Selassie, I'm a dead Rastafari named Fitzy. Some say I'm not intelligent, but I them too damn impertinent. Don't know what start the argument, I want come all the resentment. Because on some of the messages, people saying, why do I bring my foolishness from Jamaica and come here, come and argue with people on construction site? But I was polite to them and I said, listen, just catch a laugh, my friend, because this is just construction, you know? So that person influenced my lyrics too. When man says, some say I'm not intelligent, but I them too damn impertinent. Don't know what start the argument and want come over the resentment. Don't call me nobody. Nobody your pal. Where we come from that no normal. No call me nobody. But in your pants, carry that go give your girl. Yeah, so it's a fun tune, you know?
It's a big song. So did you register the song?
No, I didn't even release it. It's just on YouTube.
Yeah. Remember now, if the song gone viral, you have to register it, boss. This guy is gonna play. It's gonna so much play you're gonna get. You're gonna get royalties after it, man. You have to.
Hey, you know, after you tell me that when I come off of my phone, you know, brother, a lot of people gonna bust my head with that now, you know. You understand? Yeah, a lot of people gonna come at me and bust my head with that because them say I'm reckless with my music, you know?
Yeah, you're reckless, trust me.
Buddy, time to clean up, buddy.
Yes, sir, this is the final song from the WELDERRR song called Don't Call Me Nobody.
Don't call me nobody. Nobody your pal. Where we come from that no normal. Don't call me nobody. Body in your pants. Carry that go give your girl. Don't call me nobody. Nobody your pal.
We come show no mercy promotion. Tracy Christie love this one, your body.
Now your pants. Carry that go give your girl.
Parky Melody in the UK.
Stop it, listen up keenly. Are you with me? Before my move
Put things on people. Put things on people. God come first and we trample all evil.
Don't call me nobody. Nobody your pal. Where we come from that no normal. Don't call me nobody. Body now your pants. Carry that go give your girl. Don't call me nobody.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you what going. One artist from the UK just said, make sure you register it and copyright it, you know. This is one artist all the way in the UK. I throw fire upon you, know. Him say you have to register it and copyright it, you know. Don't waste your talent, brother. Me have people all over the world that listen, you know. They're burn you out serious with this song, you know. You have to register it and copyright it, brother. Yeah, man.
Don't call me nobody. Nobody your pal. Where we come. No normal, no call me nobody. Body now your pants, carry that go give your girl. Don't call me nobody. Nobody your pal. Where we come from that no normal. No call me nobody. Body now your pants, carry that go give your girl. Let me tell you about Rasta Pitney. Listen up keenly, are you with me? Before me move forward, hail up Selassie, I'm a dead Rasta father named Fitzy. Some say I'm not intelligent, but of them too damn impertinent. Don't know what start the argument. I want
Buddy, time to clean up, buddy.
Upliftment! Slow down!
nobody, you pal. Where we come from, that no normal. No call with nobody. Body now you pants, carry that could give you a girl. Don't call with nobody. Nobody, you pal. Where we come from, that no normal. No call with nobody. Body now you pants, carry that could give you a girl. Let me tell you about Rasta Pitney. Listen up keenly, are you with me? Before me move forward, hail up Selassie, I'm a dead Rasta father named Fitzy. Some say I'm not intelligent, but of them too damn impertinent. Don't know what start the argument and want come all resentment. Don't call me nobody, nobody you pal. Where we come from, that no normal. Don't call me nobody. Body now your pants, carry that could give you a girl. Don't call me nobody, nobody you pal. Where we come from, that no normal. Don't call me nobody. Body now your pants, carry that could give you a girl. Something you must understand. Man and man in a conversation. Watch your word, watch your confusion. Eliminate the contention. Nobody, no come here, no come up, no come down, no come round, no coming. Just bridging and forward.
Yes, I. Road boy, ain't that with nobody. Oh, yeah, call. Yo, yeah, you my man. Don't
call me nobody. Nobody, yo, pal. Where we come from, that no normal. Don't call me nobody. Body now your punch, carry that could give you.
You know something what I love with you too? You could really hold a rhythm, you know. You know, say sit on part of them like a lizard for the limb, right? You just hold it and caress it, you know. Because enough man can't ride with him. You're up on key from starting to ending, you know, brother. You see what I say? You don't fall off at all. Yeah, you see what I say? Yeah, man.
Yes. Yeah, man. It not take with no time for build them song, the family.
Yes, the artists make sure you get the correct splits for the rhythm. You have to know the truth. Because remember somebody rhythm, you have to talk to the guy get the splits. Because even if the man register the song, you gotta get the splits. So true.
You know what's that?
And you gotta register the lyrics too.
Yeah, you know it's a big man thing. Most of the rhythms that I own, all right. I would have a friend that said he's gonna, I should do this and I should do that, and I just buy everything.
No, my time about the rhythm where the brother sent to you. You pay for the rhythm already? You pay for it?
Yeah, man.
You own it, well, good. Well, just make sure you register it. You have to register it. And register and the song, copyrights and everything. You have to do it. You got royalties, brother. Trust me.
Man, that's true, man.
If you got 3 or 4 million views, when the song, right now this song, they're out. You know how much million streams you're going to get, brother? Because this can play anywhere, any dance hall, anytime. This could play any part of the world. If you want to feel it, you just put it on. You understand? This could play in a soca party, dance hall, anyway this could fit. You know what I'm saying? This is cooperate, brother. You see what I'm saying?
I heard it on a few mixtape, like DJ Kenny CD banging and a few other mixtape. And yeah, as a matter of fact, big up Greeks record in New York, in the United States. Big up yourself. Yeah, bad rhythm maker, you know? Bad beat builder, you know? Yeah. But yeah, man, it's for real, man. Maybe I'll put a team together and make them get the, because brother, my work kind of keep me busy, you know. I'm like first responder on the railroad track, you know. Yeah, yeah. But
I understand because I work for New Jersey Transit. You see what I'm saying? So I know what you're talking about. So, like when like I was saying earlier, I just finished working, coming home from work. So I know what you're talking about. I know the rail more tough. I do bus, but I know rail more tough. But at the end of the day, you still have to find a little bit of time. If you take 4 to 5 minutes of your time every day just to do something for one song, at the end of the day, all of them gonna finish. Especially this one, yes, sir.
Right.
Make sure you do everything for it, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna.
This is international artists giving you this kind of information. People don't do this to you, bro. A lot of people, what Sparky Melly do it? People don't do it. You know what I mean? People don't do it. Yeah, you gotta be the first responder for your music, bro. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
All right,
this is Sparky Melody from the UK. He's a big artist.
Big up Sparky Melody.
Yeah, I have a big album named Tapestry. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those artists went for me program already and very good, talented, cool, you know what I mean? Down to earth, that's how we make you reasoning. Them is good artists. And for artists to give you this advice online, bro, it's a joy and it's a pleasure. God is good. You know what I mean?
Blessed. Yeah, blessed Sparky Melody. I'm going to big up DJ Slick 44. DJ Slick 44, you have some work for that. You have come release them for me.
Yeah, man. You know, you just got to sit down, make sure you do the right thing. If yourself, just get a music lawyer and ask for some advice, bro. And set the business one side because you're not going to do railroad all the time, you know. You understand? Like you say, you have to get a trade. You're not going to do railroad. Music is a trade too, you know. Music is a trade. Yeah, man. Music is a trade, man. So, with all these talent that you got and everything with your music and all these things, and you want the people to hear you, but you have to make sure you do the right thing in the music. Because trust me, you don't want to get entanglement when somebody got with the music and they're making billions and you sit down and say, if I didn't know somebody to tell me, but I didn't do it and I didn't listen. You're never too big to learn. You see what I'm saying? You're never too big to learn. With the music business, I'm still learning. You know what rob I got? I got a rob non-stop. I never make a cent up to this day. I'm still learning. I still asking questions because I'm not ashamed.
Right,
you know, I got a EP I'm bringing out to several artists. My first EP since I'm in this country over 17 years. I caused that slide out to the music business because of a robbery. But now I got an EP, a real big EP. So I'll make sure that everything go right. All the artists, everybody get what they gotta get before I put it out there, put everybody together, explain before I release anything, and put it out there so that they could understand. I got one. Right. This is me and a brethren, very good brother of mine. He got Green Valley Records. I got Upliftment Records. So or the rhythm, there's an artist he got from Guyana. It's on the rhythm. He got an EP. So one of the singles, I said, listen, see this rhythm here, we're gonna take this rhythm. And my friend called it the Solution Rhythm. It's a very good rhythm, very nice song. I get some real big artists on it. And I want to bring it out in the spring. I'm gonna play something that you just listen because, like I said, I like conscious music, clean music. Listen to this.
One aim, one destiny, one king of kings. Haile Selassie the first. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. Cease your fire in Lebanon, yeah. Cease your fire in Pakistan, yeah. Cease your fire in Afghanistan. African, Indian, Europeans, we all are one. Created by the masterful hand. Don't let segregation divide you, man. Uplift the rights and put away the wrongs. No negative, positivization. That's why you got to cease your fire in Guyana. Cease your fire Venezuela. Cease your fire in Jamaica. Let consciousness rule all over. Instead of this tug of war life, every day we witness poverty.
Yeah, man, so that's the Solution Rhythm. You know, I think I got like 15 artists gonna be on the rhythm. You know what I mean? And I just want it to be good. You know what I mean? And I'm still listening to some lyrical content, you know. And yeah. I'm gonna put it out there, make sure everything all right. You know, me and my brethren. You know what I mean? So I'm working on that because, like I said, I love good music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Real,
So,
man.
yeah, man. So this is I don't want to take over a shadowy thing, but I just lay the type of quality. Rhythm. This rhythm was produced by Heatwave Band
Yeah,
in Guyana, but this sound was mixed and mastered by Purist Records in Waterford, Portmore, by Mr. Jordan, a very good engineer. You know what I'm saying?
nice.
Yeah, man. So
So
take me thing real serious.
It sounds crystal. It's crystal clear,
Man,
you know?
everybody me send it to, I love it, man. You know what I mean? I send it to some people, but you know, some people very funny. I still get the crab in a barrel business of going with this music thing still, you know, man. You know, me like playing spoken people. If you can't do it, just say, listen, me not do it, you know. And then you can't listen what people are telling you, you know. You got to go with your gut. You understand? You got to be yourself. I don't like pretensive people. I'm very plain spoken. If I get something to say to you, I say it. It's two things. Either upset or don't upset. Because when you're upset, it's you face. I'm not gonna be pretensive and smile at you, and then when you're gone, behind your back cutting you up. I tell you straight in front of your face. Because this music business,
Yeah.
they still get a lot of people get feelings, you know. So like, it's good to be independent. You see this program that I'm doing, I'm independent.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we supposed to do an hour. I could do 2 hours, 3 hours. Cause this is me program. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gotta look for nobody to tell me, okay, time up. And you know what I mean? So
Right.
within the music business, they still have bias and corrupt people pretending that
Yeah.
they're very, very nice. And when you talk, they upset and take things personal. They know themselves. It's a lot of them. Crab in a barrel business. And action always speak louder than words. And they say quiet speech is a mark of refinement. They say if they want it deep, you have to put your foot inside. You see what I say? And they say every woman kiss is different. They say every good carrot have to get a good arse, and every good arse got to get a good carrot. You see what I say? And they say every good woman have to get a good man, and every good man got to get a good woman. You see what I say?
Yeah.
So within this thing, you got to be positive in everything that you do. Yeah, within the music business, you have to love it like how you love it. I get a passion for it. Like how you get a passion. Yes, the same way I get my own studio because I just love it. Even though I get robbed so many times, man, I give up. You see what I'm saying? So, kudos to you in everything you do. Continue keeping the good vibes. You could call me anytime. Don't be a stranger. You know what I mean? Anytime if you get a new song coming out, we got to do an interview back for the I'm going to invite you for we do a good release of the Abraham song. You know what I mean? It need a good it need a good promotion. Even though it's on YouTube, you still need to talk about it. The ideas will come up. What is the reason why, you know what I mean, you put it out there and all these things. Because sometimes you do songs and you put it out, sometimes people still need to know, you know, your spiritual realm. Even though it comes up in your idea, sometimes it's like, oh, you create a song if it was in your bathroom having a shower, or if it was driving coming home, or, you know, something and it come to you and you decide to go and voice it. That's why DeMarco and Busy Signal and them guys get so many songs. Because them guys just stood in the bedroom. Soon as a song come to the head, they just jump out of the bed and go and voice it. And Busy Signal is a man, and DeMarco and Busy Signal, that man is the own engineer.
Yeah, you know, it's a big man thing. My studio in my bedroom too.
Yes. You see that? Yeah. All right there for the I love the music for that.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, you know, my thing, you know, yeah, I would do show because I'm a performer, but I actually just have fun with it, you know. I love music and I love to deal with the no issues through music because sometimes people can't talk. Like for example, in certain places like Haiti or Jamaica or some places in Trinidad or Brazil where people can't really voice their opinions, right? It's people like us where they are abroad have to actually speak for them. But yes, it's true, we go back and we put ourselves in those locations. It's best to just sing about it.
They are
Yeah.
saying, they are asking you, please register your song. That's what they say. They say, please register the song. Actually,
Yeah, man, me I go register. Yeah. Like I say, it's
them love it. Them love it. You see what I'm saying?
you know,
They love it.
I just love to be a part of what is all right. Right? But what happened is the with the thoughts and ideas, keeping it to ourselves, don't really do nothing. You understand? And instead of just going and talking straight, where it become like a personal issue, and you get yourself webbed into the problems that's going on. As a poet, best thing to do is write a poem about it, or sing a song about it. You understand? And it gently soothes into the minds of the people that really need to hear it. So music is important. And straight up, my brother, may I tell you straight from the heart, it's not about money. I don't think it will ever be about the money. Because tomorrow, if I see some vile things will trouble my spirit, yeah, I can get viral with it, yes. And reach many people, because like the crab in a barrel thing, show you something about the crab in a barrel thing. Sometimes it's best to say, release a song and don't put your face to it. Don't put a name to it. Because more people will listen to it and it will make a bigger impact, especially with your friends and surrounding people. Because just because it's you, them don't support it, because why? It might put money in your pocket. So people don't want to support it. You understand? No, most people don't want to see you uplift yourself. They don't want to see you gain something like gain ahead of them. You understand? But people will always like Welder. You know why? Most of what Welder do is free. Other than when I step on the stage. You understand? I get money on stage. You understand? But the messages that I want to give out is not a business. You understand? These messages that I want to share is not business. It's something that I believe I should do. Yeah, if it bring money, so be it. But it's not money, brother.
Man, no, me understand what you say. Listen, the great Deion Sanders say, never chase the money, chase the game. You know what I mean? And when you chase the game, then the money comes. You know what I mean? I understand it's not about money. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, music is a business. And everything you do, it's a business. And you have to, even though you look at the money, let's make sure you register it.
Yeah, I got some decent people that's been trying to get onto the my thing to make sure so we put things in order. And what I'm gonna do come Monday, Tuesday is get these people on board and let them start do these things for me, because really and truly me not have the time for it.
The Holy Bible, right?
Huh?
The Holy Bible, is it free?
No, you have to buy that, you know. A business.
Okay.
A business, but like I said, like all right, and I would like the people them to reach out for welders or welder hits, Ibrahim Traore.
So
right?
how do people go? How could they find you on social media? Just explain to them how could they find you on social media.
It could be Timeless Exclusive Records or Welder Hits on YouTube. Right now, if you go on to YouTube, type of Welder Hits or Timeless Exclusive Records, you could see the Ibrahim Traore music video, because I'm a video man. I'm a visual person. If I do a song today, within the next couple of days, a video is there, or the video might reach out before the song, just like this Ibrahim Traore, because the message that I'm sending is more important than anything else. So if you go on YouTube and WELDERRR hits Ibrahim Traore, you will see it pop up. On Instagram, WELDERRR hits on the WELDERRR _hits, or TikTok, WELDERRR hits, Facebook, WELDERRR hits. You know, and then you'll see my stuff. You know.
So how is bookings for you for this year?
I have a few things booked, you know, but we're gonna come out with the post with the flyers. When the time comes, just keep looking in, and you'll see the postings, you know. Yeah, but I have a few decent shows come for this year. Then again, I have a lot of railroad work coming up too, so I have to find time in between to make sure that everything go well, because as a matter of fact, I want, even with the body thing, right? When I came home from the body, you know, from the body argument on the railroad, it's like I just raised an antenna to the management to make them look and say, wait, this hard-working man, we will forget about him. Him just quiet on the railroad and do him work. Him deserve a real right.
Tell your friend from now, say it, I will kill my friend. Never kill, never kill. I will never kill my friend. No, never. Tell your friend from now, say it, I will never kill my friend. Never kill, never kill. I will never kill my friend.
Voice of the WELDERRR. Say it again.
I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. You have some friends out there, beware. They'll kill you and them don't care. Looking at your friend's face and in the ears where, and make it be clear. Cause some of them will walk and talk with you, eat and drink and then skylark with you. But in them heart them not true. But mine still a linger in the crew. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Imagine a friends where you grew up with, run up and down and live poor with. Work hard, reach abroad, and now you know your friends are fraud. They will plan to set you up and make them friends come let you up. They don't care who is there, that's why you need to beware. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Say it again.
Yes, I voice of the one WELDERRR song called Say It Again, I Would Never Kill My Friend. It's a joy and a pleasure having you, brother. You know what I mean? I want to say thanks very much for each and everything. Don't be a stranger. Vibbess Entertainment Live anytime. You know what I mean? Yes, I. Give
my
thanks
pleasure,
and praise.
you know? Yeah, my pleasure. Give a thanks, you know? And
Yeah,
big up
man.
all of your audience them, and give thanks to all the good advice were coming. Yeah. Blessed, you know? Big
Yeah,
up
man.
Tracy Credit.
Big up Show No More, she promotion. You're never too big for learn. You know what I mean?
Done.
That's how when you learn in years, you learn today. You learn in split
Done.
seconds. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Real brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's a joy. I enjoy every moment. I've learned
Myself.
a lot. I hope everybody enjoy Vibbess Entertainment Live. The host, DJ Bigger the Teacher. Special guest, reggae dancehall superstar from Canada. The welder, one of the hardest working man in Canada. It's not easy for the people on the railroad and then come home and voice 2 songs, you know. Yeah, kind of tough. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, kudos, good night. Yeah, man. Give thanks and praise. Manners. Every time.
Yeah, give us thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, I bless it.
Yeah, thanks very much each and every one for tuning in, you know.
Why do we the man my daily thing, you know? Can't trust nobody.
With the song, so say it
no
again.
Potential friend killer over here.
Thanks very much, Mr. Sparky Melody.
Say it, I will never kill my friend.
Mr. Sparky Melody is a down-to-earth artist from the UK.
I will never kill my friend.
Real talented and smart and humble guy.
Friend from now. Say it, I will never kill my friend. Never kill, never kill. I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. You have some friends out there, beware. They'll kill you and them don't care. Looking at your friend's face and in at the ears where. And make it be clear. Cause some of them will walk and talk with you, eat and drink and then skylark with you. But in them heart them not true. But mine still a linger in the crew. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend. Say it again and again. I will never kill my friend.
Yes, sir.
Say
Good
it
night.
again
and
again.
Good night to each and every one. Don't forget next week, Saturday, the legend, Mr. Philip Fraser. Reggae legend, Mr. Philip Fraser, to be live on Vibes Entertainment. Next Saturday, time 6 p.m. Yes, one of the greatest reggae legend back in the early 60s, coming right through straight into 2025, you know. Mr. Philip Fraser. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give thanks and praise. Good night.